What if I told you that the most stylish trends for this autumn are likely already hiding in your wardrobe? Let's rediscover them together and learn how to style them with modern sophistication. Hello, lovely ladies, and welcome back to the channel. I know that when we hear the word trend, it can sometimes conjure images of fleeting, complicated styles that don't feel relevant to our lives. Today, we will explore the key themes for autumn 2025, and more importantly, how to interpret them in a way that feels authentic, elegant, and utterly wearable. Many of these pieces may already be in your closet, waiting for a fresh perspective. 1. The richness of chocolate brown. Let's start with a foundational color for the season. This year we are seeing a beautiful shift towards rich, deep chocolate and espresso browns. This is a wonderfully sophisticated choice for us because, unlike a stark black, which can sometimes feel harsh against maturing skin, these warm browns offer depth and intensity with a softer, more flattering touch. They serve as a perfect neutral base for a luxurious autumn wardrobe. When selecting pieces in this color, focus on fabrics that enhance its richness. Think of a fine-gauge merino wool or cashmere sweater, where the color looks deep and velvety. For trousers or a skirt, a wool gabardine or a high-quality ponte knit will provide structure and a clean line. For a blouse, a silk charmeuse or a soft tencel will drape beautifully, catching the light and showing off the dimension of the color. The key to a flattering silhouette is often simplicity. A monochromatic look, pairing a chocolate brown knit with trousers in a similar tone, is incredibly chic and has a wonderful elongating effect. Look for clean lines. Straight leg or wide leg trousers that skim the body, a simple A-line skirt, or a classic sheath dress. These timeless cuts allow the luxurious color to be the main focus. For a polished casual look, imagine a beautiful chocolate brown cashmere V-neck sweater paired with elegant ivory trousers and leather loafers. This is perfect for a luncheon or a day of shopping. To elevate the look for an evening out, consider a silk blouse in a deep espresso tucked into a matching wool skirt, accessorized with beautiful gold jewelry and a low block heel. These rich browns pair beautifully not only with cream and camel, but also with soft blues, olive greens, and even deep burgundy. For accessories, warm metallic tones like gold or bronze are a natural fit, along with a classic handbag in tan or cognac leather. 2. The timelessness of autumnal plaids. Plaid is a perennial autumn favorite, but this year it feels particularly relevant, especially in warm, earthy tones. A beautiful plaid is a cornerstone of classic polished style. It adds visual interest and a touch of heritage to an outfit without feeling loud or overly trendy. The focus this season is on autumnal plaids, those woven with shades of rust, mustard, deep orange, and brown. The fabric is paramount when it comes to plaid. A soft brushed wool or a wool blend blazer will feel luxurious and hold its shape beautifully. For a shirt or a dress, look for a brushed cotton flannel or a viscose blend that has a soft drape and isn't stiff or restrictive. The goal is comfort that looks impeccably put together. When choosing a plaid piece, the cut is everything. A beautifully tailored blazer is perhaps the most versatile way to wear this trend. Look for one with a defined shoulder and a slightly nipped-in waist to avoid a boxy silhouette. For skirts, a simple A-line or a classic pencil cut in a tasteful plaid keeps the look modern and flattering. For a sophisticated daytime look, try styling a plaid blazer over a simple cream-colored knit top, paired with well-fitting dark denim jeans and classic loafers. This is an effortlessly chic uniform. For a more elevated occasion, consider a tartan plaid pencil skirt paired with a fine-gauge black or navy turtleneck sweater, sheer stockings, and a classic pump or block heel. This allows the skirt to be the hero piece, When accessorizing plaid, less is more. A classic leather tote bag, simple gold hoop earrings, or a fine leather belt to cinch a blazer are all you need to complete the look with grace. 3. The understated luxury of suede. This season, we are seeing a wonderful emphasis on texture, and suede is at the forefront. Whether genuine or a high-quality faux, suede adds a softness and a luxurious touchable quality to any item. It's an understated way to signal quality and sophistication, offering a gentler alternative to traditional leather. When investing in suede, consider its application. Genuine suede is beautiful for a jacket or a handbag, as it will mold and develop a lovely patina over time. However, for items like shoes or trousers, a high-quality faux suede, often called micro suede, can be a wonderfully practical and durable option that is easier to care for and still provides that rich, velvety appearance. Simple, streamlined silhouettes allow the beautiful texture of suede to truly shine. A classic A-line skirt that falls to the knee, a clean-lined moto jacket without excessive hardware, or a timeless loafer or ankle boot are all perfect examples. The beauty of suede is in its material, so complicated designs are unnecessary. Let's envision 2 ways to style it. For a polished casual day, imagine a pair of elegant sneakers in a rich olive or tan suede. Paired with beautifully fitting cream-colored jeans and a navy blue sweater, this creates a look that is both comfortable and incredibly chic. To elevate suede for a special lunch or dinner, a knee-length A-line skirt in a deep cognac hue is stunning. Pair it with an ivory silk blouse, heeled boots, and simple gold jewelry for a look of quiet confidence. Suede truly comes alive in those rich, earthy tones: tobacco, camel, olive green, chocolate brown, and deep navy. A structured leather bag provides a beautiful textural contrast to the softness of the suede. If you are finding this advice helpful and inspiring, I would be so grateful if you would take just a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. 4. The artistry of tapestry and jacquard. One of the most exciting and personality-filled trends of the season is the return of rich, intricate fabrics like tapestry and jacquard. These materials have a wonderful, almost heirloom quality to them, adding a layer of artistry and dimension to your wardrobe. Choosing a piece in these fabrics is a way to express individuality and a love for craftsmanship. They are not merely patterns, they are woven stories. These are substantial fabrics, so the quality of the material is key to ensuring it drapes beautifully rather than appearing stiff. A well-made jacquard will have a pattern that is woven into the fabric, not printed on top, giving it a subtle, luxurious texture. Look for these fabrics in pieces that act as a focal point, such as a statement coat, a structured handbag, or a beautiful pair of shoes. Because the fabric itself is so detailed, the most flattering silhouettes are often the simplest. A classic straight-cut coat in a jacquard fabric is a showstopper. A structured tote or a simple clutch allows the pattern to take center stage. For footwear, a pointed toe flat or a classic block heel in a tapestry print can instantly elevate a simple outfit of trousers and a sweater. For a refined daytime look, consider introducing the trend through an accessory. A beautiful messenger bag in a tapestry fabric, for instance, can be paired with a simple navy dress or a camel coat, adding a perfect touch of visual interest. For an evening event or a special occasion, a beautifully cut jacket in a muted gold or silver jacquard, worn over simple black trousers and a silk shell top, is the epitome of elegance. It's a statement, but a sophisticated one. The key is to let that one special piece be the focus, keeping the rest of the outfit understated and neutral. 5. The comfort of quilted and patchwork styles. This season brings a comforting, nostalgic element to fashion with the embrace of quilted and patchwork details. This trend speaks to a desire for warmth, comfort, and pieces with a sense of history and character. For us, it's a wonderful way to add texture and a touch of relaxed, artisanal charm to our everyday style, proving that comfort and elegance can go hand in hand. When exploring this trend, fabric and construction are vital. For a quilted jacket, look for a lightweight fill that provides warmth without adding bulk. The stitching should be neat and consistent. With patchwork, especially in denim, the key is a sophisticated execution. Look for complementary tones and textures that feel curated, not chaotic. The goal is a piece that feels thoughtfully designed. The silhouette should remain clean to balance the detailed nature of the fabric. A streamlined, collarless quilted coat that hits at the hip or mid-thigh is incredibly versatile and flattering. For patchwork denim, a straight leg or a subtle boot cut is more timeless and easier to style than an overly wide or baggy fit. These details should add interest to a classic shape, not overwhelm it. For a chic and comfortable weekend look, a lightweight quilted jacket in a neutral like olive green or navy is perfect over a striped Breton top, dark wash jeans, and comfortable ankle boots. It's practical, yet polished. If you're drawn to patchwork, consider a pair of straight-leg jeans with subtle patchwork details. You can style these in an elevated way by pairing them with a simple luxurious cashmere sweater in a solid color like oatmeal or gray, adding a leather belt and loafers to ground the look. This balances the casual nature of the patchwork with classic refined pieces. 6. The sophistication of faux fur. Faux fur continues to be a prominent feature for the cooler months, and for good reason. It offers a wonderful sense of glamour, warmth, and cozy indulgence. For a mature woman, a touch of faux fur is a beautiful way to add texture and a sense of occasion to an outfit. It's about channeling a timeless, luxurious feeling in a modern, accessible way. The quality of the faux fur is absolutely critical. Look for materials that are soft, dense, and have a beautiful, subtle sheen that mimics the real thing. Avoid anything that looks overtly shiny or feels sparse to the touch. The goal is a plush, sophisticated appearance. Excellent options can be found at every price point, so it's worth taking the time to find a piece that looks and feels truly high quality. When it comes to silhouette, think of faux fur as a statement. Therefore, a clean, classic cut is often the most elegant choice. A long, streamlined coat in a deep brown or black faux fur is a timeless investment. For a more subtle approach, a collar on a wool coat or a simple scarf or stole can provide that touch of luxury without the commitment of a full garment. For an elevated daytime look, a hip-length jacket in a rich dark brown faux fur can be worn over a simple knit dress and tall boots. A perfect outfit for a festive lunch. For an evening out, a long, elegant faux fur coat makes a dramatic and glamorous statement over anything from a cocktail dress to a chic pairing of velvet trousers and a silk blouse. The key is to keep the clothing underneath simple and streamlined, allowing the coat to be the undeniable star of the show. Neutral colors like espresso, black, or even a deep navy, are endlessly versatile and will always look sophisticated. I would love to know which of these ideas is resonating with you the most so far. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. 7. The perfect fit, the skinny flare trouser. Now let's discuss silhouettes, specifically for trousers and denim. While classic straight leg styles are forever chic, this season we are seeing the refined return of the skinny flare. This is not the exaggerated bell bottom of decades past, but a much more sophisticated cut. It is fitted through the waist and thigh, much like a skinny jean, before flaring out gently from the knee. This silhouette is wonderfully flattering as it balances the hips and creates a beautiful long leg line. The fabric here is essential for both comfort and a polished look. Look for materials with a good amount of stretch and recovery. A high-quality ponte knit is an excellent choice for a dress pant version of this style. It's structured, comfortable, and holds its shape all day. For denim, look for a blend with elastane that provides flexibility without bagging at the knees. The fit is everything. The waist should be high, sitting at your natural waistline, which helps to create that elongated look. The fit should be snug, but not restrictive through the thigh. The flare should begin at the knee and fall straight down to cover most of your shoe. This is what creates that elegant leg lengthening effect. Pay close attention to the inseam. You want the hem to almost graze the floor when you're wearing your intended shoes. For a polished work or luncheon look, a pair of black ponte knit skinny flares are invaluable. Pair them with a tucked-in blouse or a fine gauge sweater and a pointed toe shoe or boot to continue that long visual line. For a more casual take, a pair in a dark wash denim looks wonderful with a simple striped t-shirt, a tailored blazer, and a heeled ankle boot. The small heel is important with this cut, as it enhances the flattering silhouette. 8. The enduring appeal of animal print. Animal print, particularly leopard or cheetah print, has firmly established itself as a neutral in the modern classic wardrobe. It is no longer a fleeting trend, but a timeless pattern that, when chosen and styled thoughtfully, adds a dash of confident energy to any look. The key is to approach it as a sophisticated accent rather than a dominant theme. The quality of the print and fabric makes all the difference. Look for prints with a more muted, naturalistic color palette. Avoid anything that looks too bright or artificial. In terms of fabric, a leopard print on a silk or viscose blouse will have a beautiful fluid drape. For an accessory like a shoe or a belt, calf hair provides a wonderful texture and authenticity. The most elegant way to incorporate animal print is in small, deliberate doses. An entire outfit can be overwhelming. Instead, think of it as the finishing touch. A beautiful slip skirt in a cheetah print, a classic cardigan, a pointed toe flat, a chic belt to cinch a dress, or even a silk scarf tied around your neck or the handle of your handbag. For a sophisticated casual look, try a pair of leopard print flats with simple black ankle trousers and a camel-colored cashmere sweater. The print adds just the right amount of personality. To elevate the look, consider a silk blend slip skirt in a muted leopard print. You can temper its boldness by pairing it with an oversized cozy sweater in a solid neutral color like cream or black, along with simple ankle boots. This creates a beautiful balance between the statement piece and the understated, elegant elements of the outfit. 9. The classic preppy polo sweater. The preppy collegiate aesthetic is a recurring theme in fashion, and this season it manifests in the form of the polo sweater, often with classic rugby stripes. This is a wonderfully easy and comfortable trend to adopt because it's rooted in timeless, casual style. It offers a polished alternative to a standard crewneck sweater and adds a touch of sporty, relaxed elegance to your wardrobe. Look for high-quality knits like merino wool, cotton, or a cashmere blend. These materials will feel comfortable against the skin and will hold the structure of the collar beautifully. The fit should be relaxed, but not sloppy. Avoid anything too oversized. Instead, opt for a cut that skims the body with a straight or slightly tapered fit at the hem. Look for classic color combinations like navy and cream, forest green and ivory, or burgundy and camel. This is one of those wonderfully simple pieces that doesn't require overthinking. The silhouette is self-contained. A classic polo sweater with either a solid collar or rugby stripes is designed to be a standalone top. The collar provides a lovely frame for the face, and the placket can be worn buttoned up for a more polished look, or left open for a more relaxed feel. This piece is the epitome of effortless style. The easiest and most timeless way to wear it is to simply pair it with your favorite well-fitting jeans, whether they are a straight leg or a subtle flare. Add a pair of clean white sneakers or classic leather loafers, and you have a complete chic and comfortable outfit that is perfect for errands, a casual coffee meeting, or a weekend outing. It's a one-step solution to looking put together without any fuss. 10. The chic simplicity of mules and flats. In footwear, comfort and elegance continue to walk hand in hand. This season, we see the continued reign of the mule and the classic ballet flat. These styles are beloved for their chic simplicity and their incredible versatility. A mule offers the ease of a slip-on shoe with a more polished closed-toe finish, while a ballet flat provides timeless feminine grace. Both are essential for a functional and stylish wardrobe. For both mules and flats, quality construction and materials are non-negotiable for comfort and longevity. Look for leather or suede uppers that will mold to your foot. A cushioned insole is a must for all-day wear. For a ballet flat, look for a slightly structured shape rather than one that is completely flimsy, as it will offer more support. A subtle block heel on a mule, even just half an inch, can provide a little lift and a more polished look. The silhouette of a pointed-toe mule or flat is particularly flattering as it works to elongate the leg line. This is a wonderful detail to look for. These simple, elegant shoe shapes work beautifully with a variety of hemlines, from cropped ankle pants that show off the shoe to full-length trousers and skirts. These shoes are true wardrobe workhorses. For a casual yet pulled-together look, a pair of leather mules can be worn with everything from straight-leg jeans to wide-leg linen trousers in the warmer months. For a more classic feminine look, a simple ballet flat is perfect with an A-line skirt or a simple day dress. This season, we're seeing a beautiful blend of trends, so don't be afraid to choose a mule in a rich suede or a flat in a subtle animal print to incorporate multiple style notes in one elegant piece. 11. The strategic pop of red. Finally, let's talk about an accent color that is making a significant impact this season: a vibrant, confident red. Rather than full garments, the most sophisticated way to wear this color is as a strategic pop, an intentional punctuation mark in your outfit. Think of it as a piece of jewelry. A flash of red can instantly lift a neutral outfit and inject it with energy and confidence. The most effective way to introduce this color is through accessories, particularly shoes. A pair of red patent leather loafers, a classic pump, or even a comfortable flat can transform an entire look. You can also consider a beautiful red handbag or a classic silk scarf. The key is to treat it almost like a neutral, something you can pair with navy, camel, black, grey, and even denim. When selecting your red accessory, pay attention to the tone. If you have a warmer skin tone, you might lean towards a more orange-based or tomato red. If your complexion is cooler, a blue-based cherry or ruby red will be incredibly flattering. The finish also matters. A patent leather offers a high-shine, glamorous feel, while a matte leather or suede feels more subdued and classic. Imagine a classic outfit of a navy blazer, a white t-shirt, and dark wash jeans. It's timeless, but adding a pair of red flats instantly makes it feel more intentional and stylish. Consider an all-camel or all-grey outfit, a beautiful tonal look, and then add a structured red handbag. It creates a focal point and demonstrates a confident command of color. Remember, true style is ageless. It's about understanding what makes you feel confident and beautiful. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed our time together, please consider subscribing for more advice on building a timeless wardrobe.